Hello everybody, this is the second game, Hopestar versus Romantic. This was the best of three, so I've decided to cast the second game as well. Generally not my habit, and I just try to find one of the better games in the either best of three or best of five or best of seven or something like that. But in any case, I have actually decided to cast both of these games and just to see how will it go, what will happen. Again, there were no comments in the replay as it's relatively new. It came out today. I'm casting it the same day when it came out. So, yeah. Don't really have much of a prelude to the game, so to say. Anyway, Undead, going for a bit of a... it's actually not that strange. Just a standard wall-off. Although both of these games, we are now witnessing that the graveyard is delayed to the extreme point. I'm not sure in which order I will upload them, so if I make some mistakes and mention some of the things from the previous game, forgive me for that, if I give any spoilers in advance. Anyway, DK here, and for human player, we have a Mountain King first. Okay, so very nice. As opposed to the Paladin. I mean, Pal is good, sure, but yeah, actually I prefer Paladin versus the Undead. Brings forward such an interesting matchup, and you can do so much to the Undead Goldmine. I mean, yeah, you can basically stop him from mining, especially with that Divine Shield. Sometimes they go Divine Shield level 3 and Holy Light level 2, so they just come in and kill all of your acolytes. I mean, they're all dead. All 5 of them. There's nothing you can do about it. The Holy Light basically kills them instantaneously, and you can't touch the pally. That's the way it is. Life sucks. I know. Well, most of the time it sucks. There's that 0.0 something chance, 0.0 something percentage of time when it doesn't suck. I suppose that's supposed to make it worth it. Yeah, well, what am I talking about? We got some militia creeping going on. And sound effect is non-existent. No, it's too loud. I need to find a perfect ratio of sound, because this is pretty damn stupid. I mean, there should be an option here to use system sound, like, just, yeah, so you have to adjust only one sound output strength. There's only one place where there should be only one place where you just sound output effect or strength, not like 100 of these places. Or they should synchronize somehow or something like that, because I can tune sound on my speakers physically. I mean, literally just spin the wheel, so to say. I can adjust the sound in the game and in the Windows as well. Doing these casts on a Windows machine. I did try doing them on a Linux machine. I can run the Warcraft surprisingly on it using Wine compatibility layer. But recording it, the graphics are not... I can't use the max graphics settings, so Linux is not exactly a gaming operating system. So I just doing it here. It just now hits me that I've said this like 10 billion times by now. I just feel that it is so damn important to emphasize it. Anyway, Death Knight coming in to disrupt his creeping, to disrupt his expansion, but it looks like he found himself in a bit of a predicament and ends up using a 350 gold TP to just get the hell out of there. Oh man, this was massive on the part of our human player. I mean, Romantic now just kicking his ass. This is ridiculous. Not sure was it actually worth it to save that Death Knight. It's arguable whether you should use a TP on level 1 or not, because the hero comes out pretty fast. But I suppose he wanted to deny Hopestar the XP. Not actually sure. That Mountain King level 2, not gonna reach level 3 from this, but gonna come pretty damn close. And with another creep camp, he should be able to reach level 3, which means level 2 Stormbolt, which in turn means lots of dead acolytes. It's just one Nerubian tower. Not sure. I mean, you don't really need this Nerubian tower. You're better off with a Spirit tower since you have since you have your main. I mean, obviously, maybe only during the upgrade period. It's not effective. I suppose it's for that purpose, but not really sure. Undead, Hopestar, cleaning up this expansion, the opposite side. MK, oh come on, creep something out. I want to see level 3, I want to see that level 2 Stormbolt creep something. Ring of Protection here, not that important really. He got the Staff of TP, which suggests that he's planning some harassment down in the Undead base. I don't know, we shall see. It's far more effective with a Paladin, of course, because of the Divine Shield and the denial of that slow effect from the towers and from the main, but looks like he is level 3 now, and he is advancing towards level 4. Not that important for the MK, but yeah, just give him a random Stormbolt, give it to him. Come on, yep, there we go. Severely hindering that DK's fighting capabilities. Oh, this is pretty dangerous now. One bash proc, second one should be a bash proc now, and oh, it goes down. Oh man, every third or fourth hit is a bash proc if I'm not mistaken, but oh, the DK and the Fiend, they both go down. Holy shit. I need that Pumpkin needs to get out of there. Oh no. Yeah, it goes down. Oh well, he got a bit greedy. He could have left and been at peace with himself, because he just took down at night level 2 or level 3, I'm not sure, this early in the game. Just see the log files. Yep, the DK was level 2. But he ended up giving a level 3 hero for a level 2 hero. Keep in mind that he did kill 2 fiends, so yeah. Oh, he actually taverned his Mountain King back. He's gonna be able to reach level 4 from this creep camp, which would be amazing. Primarily because there 2 red creep camps are still on the path. And we're bound to see more engagements, because the Undead needs to pressure this expansion somehow. So I'm guessing that this MK in this game should reach level 5. It will be hilarious to see that level 5 Stormbolt. I mean, just do crazy amounts of damage all around, in combination with bash procs. Yep, there we go, level 4 Mountain King, and he is going to advance towards level 5 as well, a bit. But what he really needs to do is clean up the red creep camps. Unfortunately, due to the strategy that he's going for, he does not have a sufficiently strong unit combo in order to accomplish that, primarily because he's still tier 1. And just now upgrading to keep. There's a green creep camp, and there's this place here up in at the fountain, which you can try cleaning up. But that's not going to bring him very far. I mean, it's certainly going to push him, but not very far. Here's another option, just to run into the Undead base and start killing some acolytes. Eventually that can give you a level. But way too few towers here, and I mean the upgraded ones, the unupgraded ones are far back. And they aren't going to be of that much use, because they're going to be taken down fairly fast from those acolytes. Yeah, oh, and not the Lich. Do not bolt the Lich. Just bolt the DK. Like the third or the fourth bolt, and that DK is going to force him to TP back and leave the expansion alone. Like this, you're risking a lot. You want to get those kills, but you're not going to get them. I mean, Lich has that sacrifice thing for mana, and he's just gonna eat the units up alive and get himself some nice amount of mana. Oh no, he actually lets that one go down. This is a bit of bad micro. He didn't have enough mana, one of the two, I'm not certain. MK now really low on that mana, has a TP with him this time, so he can TP out. It looks like this is a tier 2 push. Yep, this is definitely a tier 2 push. Fiend, Necro Wagon. Meat Wagon, sorry, not Necro Wagon. Where did I get that shit? Necro Wagon. He still doesn't have sufficient numbers, our undead player, to destroy this expansion or to take it down. I mean, he needs like 3 meat wagons, and then this cannot hold. Even with all these peasants repairing, this cannot hold. But look at what he's doing. He's taking up a position behind the undead player to prevent those meat wagons primarily, I would think, from coming there, but he's not making any more. I mean, he's not gonna break this with just one. He needs more than that, for sure. That Mountain King coming in, should only be bolting that Death Knight, but no, yo, fuck's sake. Micro Man. The Fiend goes down there. Now there are only 2 Fiends in terms of damaging units. 2 Fiends and a Meat Wagon doing some damage, but our human player, damn, what's his name, Romantic, can actually fix that, can actually repair the Town Hall, and without taking... I mean, he's gonna take significant damage on these peasants, and that's gonna give a lot of XP to these heroes, but not as much as one would hope, I would say. And here we go, the footmen are now in the main of... in the main of the undead player, and they're wreaking all sorts of havoc around. Mountain King has to retreat because he's low on health. He really wanted to bolt something, but these footmen aren't going to take any damage, almost any damage from these towers. And look at what he's doing. He's just coming in, bolting, running out, so those towers cannot target him. I mean, they could target him if he was just paying some attention, but he's not. There's practically no mining going on, and just now, some mining, but he has lost a lot of time. This Meat Wagon, in all likelihood, it seems like it will go down before it even reaches this place, and this expansion is falling apart completely. But the town hall still remains standing. However, on the other side, we see a counterattack here, pretty strong one too. There are lots of defend footmen in the undead's base, and even if these acolytes escape, they can take down this hunted gold mine. That is exactly what he's doing. And where are these acolytes going to escape? Straight into the Mountain King. Now he only has one, and that MK is very, very, very close to that level 3 Stormbolt. There we go, another acolyte goes down, but they don't give a lot of XP. He needs like another one. Come on, I'm not sure actually how many more does he need, but he definitely needs like... Oh, the Death Coil takes down the level 4 Mountain King, and now these footmen are condemned. They are left behind. Arch Blood Mage goes down as well. They're trying to run out. It's every man for himself here, but I don't think any of them are going to make it. Perhaps he should leave one to tell the tale of their survival from their raid in the undead base, but doesn't look like it. They're all going to die. No news will be brought. No survivors will return. There will be no quarter given to them. I'm not sure even if you could have repaired that, even if you wanted to. Spellbreakers now coming in, and since there are no destroyers in this army, these Spellbreakers, there's no need for anti-air, but these Spellbreakers are going to be detrimental. I mean, they will take mana from your heroes, they will take mana from your statues, and the Fiends, I mean, sure, they will damage them, but yeah, not that much. You can see I'm just reading up, I wasn't sure, but they take reduced damage from piercing. Is it reduced or extra? Because I don't want to make a fool of myself from normal. Yep, and reduced from piercing. You can just tell that by looking at the unit. Just look at the amount of armor it has on itself. It's ridiculous. MK coming out now. It's gonna take a while for him to come out. Fortunately, he wasn't level 5, so it's not as expensive, let's put it that way. Otherwise, it costs a ton load of money to bring him back. But Undead finds himself in a bit of a predicament here. He has no mining, and he's very low on gold and lumber, and he has no resources. His army is relatively small, but the upside... I mean, if he didn't manage to take this expansion down, this would have been a GG. Fortunately, he did. He gets Cloak of Flames, and he has Pendant of Energy, that he should really pass to this Lich. Maybe not, because he wants those Death Coils, but it's unlikely that he shall go to 480 mana anytime soon. Spellbreaker being sent to scout. Okay, that's a bit of a weird choice, I would say. Cleaning up this expansion. What are you hoping to accomplish? Level 5 on Mountain King, I guess? Yep, there we go. Just hitting level 5. And now they have to hightail it out of there because this dragon is an air unit and he has no anti-air. Oh, this is such a bad timing. Come on, use it, use it, use it. Well, there we go. Bolt on that DK, and they don't have a TP, so they have to hightail it out of here. He doesn't want to risk, because if he loses this army, it's going to be a GG. You won't be able to repair anything. You won't be able to recover from it. I mean, you won't be able to bring the units back. Mountain King taking some damage from those Novas. Blood Mage tailing them. He's about to funnel some mana into that Mountain King, but Lich now under a surround. That knight doesn't have enough for another coil. There we go. Now he needs to run as fast as he can. Blood Mage now reaches level 2 and he's gonna do a banish or something. Come on, do the banish thing. Or the bolt. Yep, there we go. Something. Yep, there we go. It's surround and the Death Knight. And this looks like a GG. Well played, but this was a millisecond from a disaster, so to say. Fortunately, no, he did manage to do the surround and bolt as well and take the game. So a romantic taking Hopestar 2-0. You can see 4-4, 5-2. I would say that 5-2 in this combo is far more worth it than 4-4, but close to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, as always. Your comments are very much appreciated. Feel free to write anything you want. Suggest replays. Make a critical comment regarding my commentaries. Say you should perhaps do this better or that better, or you're doing a crap job here, so improve. Something like that. But in any case, I bid you farewell. Till next time.